Here we have another easy fix. This sink in the half bath, when you turn it on, if you notice, very quickly starts leaking right out the top. Got water puddling up, mostly on the top. You should have shut-off valves underneath the sink.
This particular faucet is a Delta, which means we're going to have a pretty easy time of finding parts, which is awesome. I've got the water shut off and there's a set screw just under the handle to use to remove the handle.
It's finally loose. Or it was. So here's where I'm struggling. Somebody has reefed on this massively with a pair of large pliers, and you can see that's out of round now. It's bent out of shape, so it'll turn a half a turn, then catch. All we really need to do is pull this piece out and slide a new one in, but we can't even get into it because someone's damaged this so badly. We may end up getting a replacement faucet for this, which is sad. If somebody had just fixed it right the first time rather than trying to reef on it. After some creative language, we'll have that out. And there is what we need to go pick up. And get those over at most any hardware store that carries Delta parts. This O-ring is probably all that's leaking, allowing the water to come up through. This inner O-ring is leaking too. Well, it's been a couple of days actually, but we're finally ready to get back to this. I picked up the needed part at a local hardware store. You can actually get a replacement cartridge for these. It has the new washer and the new washer underneath. Everything you need, just regular plug and play. So my set screws over here, which means it's going to go in like this. And I think I left it in the on position. Nope, sure didn't. That's better. Now we're straight across. So that's tight. Turn the water back on. screw back up. So we are back to the sink. We've got the faucet fixed, but shortly after the faucet fixed, realized that we have a leak in the supply line. So it may be kind of hard to see, but with the water turned on here, this supply line, even after tightening, just immediately starts dripping. Throw a little extra light on there. You can see it running right out. So we are going to replace that tonight. It's really easy to do. Got a 1/2 inch fitting here, 3/8 fitting down here. Regular set of pliers. We can take that right off. I'm going to go get some paper towels to clean up the mess, and we'll get that changed. Unfortunately, this is a 24 inch, and the only thing I could get was a 30 inch, so we're going to have a bit of extra. Looking at it now, I see I might have been able to get away with a 20 inch, but I don't feel like going back to the store. So for this top one, we're going to want to support this connector while we turn off this one. Down here, this is part of the main pipe, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem. It's actually sweated onto copper. We've got the bottom off. Nice. Now I need to get the top one off. Alright, so I supported this one. Put in the hose. And all that's left to do is tighten it down. So here we're going to want to support this one and then turn where the other one is.
Okay, we are all tightened down and no visible leaks, which is awesome. I'm going to keep an eye on it for a while and make sure we're good to go. But from the looks of it, everything is all set and ready to use.